on Dice Baby, CouchSurfing. It's kind of like Facebook, but without those annoying memes and dumb political jokes from girls who just broke up with their boyfriends. Actually, it's more like Meetup. It's a social networking travel website where people from all over the world can stay on each other's couches. Let's ramble some facts.
Oh, hey. It's kind of a funny story. Out of the 3.9 million couch surfers, only 5.9% of them are vouched for. And only 7.9% of them are verified. Yeah, and only 54.2% of them have photos. And only 0.1% of all couch surfers are ambassadors for the site. And the top 3 surfed countries are the United States, Germany, and France. But the top 3 surfers come from Europe, North America, and South America. The top 3 cities that are surfed are New York, Paris, and London. And the average age for a couch surfer is 28 years old. And the most average language spoken by a couch surfer is English.
Welcome, my first guest, Ms. Paula Badowski from Poland. Welcome, Paula.
Woo.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So you're from Poland?
Yeah, I'm from Poland.
What part of Poland?
Poland.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So tell me about your couch surfing experience. Where did you go?
Okay, so I always want to travel to Venice, Italy.
I've heard great things about Venice.
So amazing. And you know, I was told about CouchSurfing.org.
Oh, .org.
CouchSurfing.org.
Organization.
I really felt a part of the culture and of the world, and I just love Venice, and I can't wait to go back.
So how much did it cost you to surf on someone's couch in Venice?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
$0.
$0.
$0.
Free.
Free. Absolutely free.
Awesome. Wow.
Amazing.
So how do you choose who you want to stay with?
Okay, so this is the fun part.
Okay.
Once you choose where you're going, you can filter everything, like in terms of what you're interested to do, like the age of people that you want to meet, you know, things like that. And you can read about all these people who have a couch available in the place that you want to go to. And you choose it based on your interests. And
That's
you know,
great.
and then once you choose a person, you just message them. You have to make it personal, you know, show them that you really like read about them, know about them, are interested, and you know, and hopefully they'll accept you.
So if I wanted to go to somewhere like Zimbabwe,
okay,
and I like to ride bikes,
okay,
would I type in Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
A city in Zimbabwe.
Yep.
And then click on activity riding bikes?
It's that simple.
And it filters all the people who
It's
also
that
like to
simple.
ride bikes and live in Zimbabwe.
That's exactly what you would do.
That's awesome.
It's so simple.
Okay, one more question.
All right, I'm ready.
How do you make sure that you don't get like sliced and diced, you know, like killed, mutilated, whatever they do in Venice?
Well, you know, there are these things called ratings on CouchSurfing.org, and basically, you know, past people who have stayed with these people can rate them and how they did, and you can also write reviews. So you can read about people's stay, be like,
do
oh,
they
this
have
person,
positive and negative?
They
and
do.
Neutral?
They have positive, negative, and neutral.
Okay, that's great.
Neutral. And you know, you're not going to stay with someone who has a negative review, obviously. So it's great.
I mean, you can, but
I mean, you could, but why would you?
Right.
I would never.
Okay.
But you know, the person I stayed with had 50 reviews, over 50 reviews, and I was just reading them, and they're like, this person is the best person, you know. They showed me everything, and I was like, great, I want to stay with this person.
How did you tell that person that you wanted to stay with them?
You have to do that individual message thing I talked about before.
Oh, like a little personal message.
Personal message.
Okay. Hey, I want to stay.
Hey, I want to stay with you. Like, these are the dates I want to come for.
Okay.
These are what I like to do.
Yeah. I understand there's ratings.
Okay.
But how do you make sure that they're actually, you know, safe? Is there a way that they can be verified by like an official verifier?
There is. In fact, there is. There's a thing called a verification. That is optional, but it does cost money. So I do not do it because I'm a student and I don't use any money.
Free things.
I like free things.
Yeah.
CouchSurfing. It's free.
Free, yeah.
But you can get verified, and you know, if you're verified, you're more likely to have more visitors come with you because people feel safer.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
It was so much fun. Next up on Dice Baby, we'll have the CEO and co-founder.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, Paula's excited.
I'm excited.
Mr. Daniel Hoffer.
Ooh.
Yeah. Welcome, my second guest, the CEO and co-founder of CouchSurfing.org, Mr. Daniel Hoffer.
Woo!
Daniel Hoffer.
Oh, that's my name. I'm the CEO.
Hi,
Hey.
nice to meet you.
And you too.
So, you are the CEO and co-founder of CouchSurfing.org.
Yes, I am.
So tell us, why CouchSurfing.org?
Well, CouchSurfing is a great online community where people who share similar interests in traveling and hosting travelers are able to connect with each other in ways that they couldn't do before, and ways that they still can't do on many social networking sites.
Okay, so how is this different from, Facebook or Meetup?
Well, Facebook and Meetup are more for people who live in the area or already know each other, but it doesn't connect people based on the same interests who may not live in the same communities or may not run in the same circles.
Okay.
So say you want to go to the West Coast and you've never been there before, you can go onto the site and meet somebody who's interested in hosting people who may share the interests you have. They may be interested in architecture or sporting.
Like sporting?
Yeah, and the things people do nowadays.
Yeah,
what the kids are doing.
Oh, darn shucks.
So it's great for connecting people who would never have otherwise met, but in this case, share an interest and need each other's resources.
So it's like creating new knowledge communities.
It's like a world full of knowledge communities.
Wow, that is great. How do people communicate in this community?
All right. Well, people set up a profile that's similar to a Facebook account, where they put up their interests, sort of their general things about themselves, what they like doing, but they do it with a focus toward traveling and with a focus toward, communities.
So it's like mass coordination.
Yeah, in a sense, it connects people people find each other based on their interests, but it's not for dating or for like social life. It's for the purposes of getting introduced into
introduced into a new world,
introduced to a new city, introduced to a new country.
Said no dating.
No dating.
There's no dating allowed on your website.
We don't want it to be a site like MySpace or Facebook, where people are, using it for ulterior motives. There are dating sites out there for people who like to date.
Go to those sites.
Go to those sites. This is a site for people who want to travel without any expectations.
Right.
Without any hidden messages. It's simply for people who want to connect with other travelers.
So what makes this site different from any other travel program or agency that may be also be free?
Well, the thing about travel agencies and other forms of connecting with people is that most of them aren't free. You think about hostels, and hostels are a great way to meet people.
Right.
But all you're meeting are other travelers, and you're paying a price to do it.
So there's hidden fees.
So there's hidden fees. And when you go around, you're getting a traveler's look. You're getting an outsider's look. When you go on CouchSurfing, it's completely free. You meet someone from within the community, and they'll take you around. And CouchSurfing doesn't charge, and people don't charge.
That is great.
So the way people used to travel was that they would go to a travel agency, and the travel agency would hook them up with plane tickets, they'd hook them up with hostel locations, they'd set them up on their way, and they'd give them a plan. And the great thing about CouchSurfing is it connects you to people without the need for these services. So instead of paying someone to help you find someone else who you can pay to stay with, you just go to that person.
So there's no business that you have to go through or some, convoluted path to stay.
It removes the middle management, it removes the levels of bureaucracy.
Makes it simple and easy.
It connects the consumer to the producer.
Oh wow, direct connection. Don't we all love direct connection? So we had Paula Bailovsky. I don't know if you know her. She's from Poland.
Oh, I love Paula.
Oh, you know Paula.
She's the best.
Paula's great. She was excited to have you.
I know she would be.
Up next, we're going to have a little cheat sheet so our viewers know how to couch surf on their own.
Log on to CouchSurfing.org and sign up using either Facebook or an email address. Check your email inbox for validation and click the included link. Upload a photo and fill out the basic information section. Search for Barcelona under location and party under activities in the search bar located at the top of the page. Pick a potential event. Then, under attendees, pick a potential host. Find a host that speaks English and can host 2 guests. Send a couch request. Happy couch surfing!